Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Mumbai Indians.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd.
The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
From it, Mumbai are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Umar from the Shivyal Yadav end. Kishan wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Edged it. End of the over. Mumbai are 26 for none. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing the next ball on its merits. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
In the right areas, and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shots just need to tighten their areas now.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried to receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Great shot, through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Being placed on the batters here. That's a confident appeal. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Great shot, through the gap. Trouble!
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go back.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. Clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
For this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't know. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 103 for 1. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Mumbai are 117 for 1.
Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
Well, they lose the seconds, and you can tell they're not happy.
To get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good pick up, big chance. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
At the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. In a row.
And out. Superb bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 160. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant.
Pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this. Kumar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shiv. Good shot. A beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be from the VVS Laxman end. Markram, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the batting skills.
That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. David, gone for not many.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
delivery, they're normally much better than this. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 229 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 25 for none.
Aye. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Great work from these two. Really strong.
Yal Yadav end. Going with pace now. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, that's just silly. The ball. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Set up for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away.
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to... Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
David. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. It didn't hit. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Is on the way.
It's a case of finding the same spot. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good running. A very good total.
Bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram wants plenty from these bowlers. Bumrah coming on. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be... Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
with their bowler at the moment. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with as a fail.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
This ball.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Got to make them play on your terms.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Here's now. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
It's merits.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.